Welcome to PES 2020 Torture. The aim of the game, play random select. If the opponent scores, we have to do a forfeit. Normally stuff that can be eaten. If we score, nothing really happens. If we lose the game, we have to do an extra forfeit. Today's lineup is Ajax versus Celtic. Enjoy the football. Yo guys, it's Epic Diamonds from the Hold On Be Die YouTube channel. Welcome back to another video on the channel. In today's video, we're doing PES. Why is the question? Because there's a very specific game mode on PES called the Random Select Match. Now, what is this? Basically, you pick a model team. So say, I think I picked Arsenal. I don't know. I picked Arsenal once anyway. And you get their team. But what happens is basically all the players. I picked Ajax. Sorry. The later part will be live. But so you pick a team. I picked Ajax v Celtic. They get rid of all their players, like absolutely every single player, and then the draft sequence begins, which pulls random players from every league in PES. It pulls random players starting from the lowest to the highest, as you can see here, drafting in our players. You get a couple of 70s across the board, and then your top 3 players get this nice intro scene because they're your best players. We managed to pull Robert Lewandowski, Hector Bellerin, and I can't see the one on the left. I think it's Bonucci or something like that. Celtic managed to bring back Van Dijk, bring Nicolas Schul, and get Gaia back in. So a defensive line for Celtic. Now what happens is you get to pick one of the players off the opponent's team for a trade target. So pick any player off the team. I ended up going Nicolas Schul because I thought Celtic were going to protect Van Dijk. I'll talk about that in a second. So I picked Nicolas Schul. Now, the next phase, I do believe, is the protected player phase. This is where you get to pick a player to protect. So if Celtic go after Lewandowski as I picked, then it'll block it and it'll give me my unwanted player, which is the player, my lowest rated player basically, who I don't want in my side. So that's how it happened. Trade results were in. Ajax went for, we went for Nicolas Schul, they went for Lewandowski. Since Lewandowski is protected, they're going to get my least rated player, but Nicolas Schul wasn't protected. So we are swapping 66 rated for Nicolas Schul there. So that's a good defensive lineup for us then. And without further ado, boys, let's get into this match. It don't really matter. I think I'm playing on top player at this point. It'll come up later in the video. Anyway, let's get into it. So then, boys, as you've seen by the intro, if we concede, we have to do a forfeit, normally edible. I will show you what we've got in store later. But, guys, I just want to go over something. People said that FIFA 20 easily better than PES. I'd say it's probably still better, mainly because there's more leagues. But let me tell you something. If PES had more leagues and had more licenses, I would move over to PES because the gameplay is so much better on here to me. It's more realistic, and if you know me, if anyone knows me, I love being realistic. As one of our players dives in for a challenge there, that could be an early red. It's just going to be a talking to. But if you ask me, I love PES loads more. But soppy sock out of the way then. Let's continue with the game. Free kick for Celtic. Chance for us to break away here. It's into our player. I can't even see because my clock is blocking my player's name. Allowed to run here? Oh, okay. Oh dear, we are in trouble. I think that was going wide anyway. But our player here allowed to just run through the defence, absolutely bolts through, and hits it wide. Beautiful. Cross in then, if we're hoping. Cross in. By an offender. Do you know what? I'm going to let it rip. I'm going to let it rip, son! Oh my god! What a finish! What? Yo, the Purge Corp, mate. Want to calm down? What a finish! You don't normally see them type of goals on PES, the long ranges. But when you do, it's something to celebrate. What a finish. It's a goal. And for PES 2020 Torture, it don't really matter because a goal does nothing. Maybe a goal maybe if we up the rules a bit, a goal might take away a forfeit or something. But good goal. Jeez, 1-0 Ajax. Come on. I recognise this little man. It's got to be Hector. Poor clearance. And Celtic are going to get it back. This is going to be their first chance of the game. It's played out wide to Gaia. Puts it in. Headed towards goal. And just on the brink of half time, Celtic could have used that. And that could have been a forfeit for us right there. Going to the break. 1-0. But I want to get straight back into this half, boys. Come on. Let's do it. Right, then we should easily get the ball out here. Oh, my God. No. No. Keeper, come on. Keeper. Oh, for God's sake, Celtic. What? That's a forfeit for us then. Jeez, 1-1. I guess I can show you how the forfeit system works now. Okay, so how this is going to work is I have calculating 6 forfeits here. I will spin the wheel, and whatever the wheel lands on, I will have to eat. So, by the way, I hate all of these. They're horrible. All of these I added on the list. Barbecue sauce. I have barbecue sauce, soy sauce, salt, brown sauce, flour, which we got, by the way. Okay, guys, so basically, I'm going to be doing it in my bathroom. That's why it's a bit echoey. I'm going to be eating it out of, like, this spoon here. I'm going to put a bit of flour on there now. See what happens. Let me go get the flour. Right, guys, I got the flour here. There you go. My nan's told me that this could be extremely dry, so got myself some water. This is plain flour. Let's just get into it. I'm gonna have that in the mouth for my rest of my night. Thanks. I can feel it in my teeth. It's horrible. Anyway, we're back with the Pez. Let's grab a goal back. I mean, it don't really help. I think next episode, guys, of Torture, we are going to have Greg Mapp with us, and I think I'm going to add the rule where if you score a goal, then you get to remove one of the forfeits. You'll spin the wheel, and whatever forfeit it lands on is the one it removes for you. But without further ado, let's get back into it. PO. That's it. We're going to lose that midfield battle. Celtic on the ball now. They're controlling it very nicely. It's into this man. What's he got? He's got some skills when he's got shot off. And it's a good save from our keeper. Hector Bellerin get away. Thank God. Our keeper saves the ball, hopefully. And Celtic have won it back straight away after a terrible pass. Ball lumped up then into Lewandowski. PO picks it up though. It's Fuchs, whatever you want to call him on the ball. But in Lewandowski! Straight at the keeper. That's a poor shot from Lewandowski. I kind of wanted to hit him on the volley, but for some reason it didn't work out, did it? Here we go. Chance could be building. PO loses it. It's a 3-on-2 now. What's going to happen? It's into this man. He strikes the ball. Oh no. Another forfeit. And it's in the 87th minute. We might have 2 forfeits coming. No. Riano with the goal, who's won it for Celtic at the depth. And that's 2 forfeits for us. Oh, no. Damn it. Stupid goal to concede, and it's going to make me eat 2 more things that I don't like. Oh, brilliant. 2 on Celtic then. 87th minute. That's going to be 2 forfeits. Brilliant. Let's just start off with the first one for conceding the goal. Here we go then. Second spin at wheel. What are we going to get? Insert countdown music here, whatever you call it. You want to be a millionaire, what you call it. Here we go. Salt. Oh, wait. I hate salt. Like, I like a bit on it. I like a bit on top of my food, but not tons. Oh, let's just get into it. Let me go pick it up. I've got it, lads. That's how much I'm allowed. Not allowed much. We did that. It's nice, but... Right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Pretty sure I'm getting diabetes. Nice. 4-2's done then. Back to Pez. Better not lose. So boys, now that we've done forfeit number 2, we're probably going to have to do another forfeit. Come on, let's get a goal, boys. This time the goal means something. We lump it up into Lewandowski. Wins the flick on. Oh, he's 1-1. Finish it for me, son. Finish. Oh my god, he gets muscled out. I mean, it was Van Dijk. He actually just gets muscled out. Why? If he would have finished that, there would have been no third forfeit. But stoppage time doesn't last that long on Pez. And we have one more try. We lump it up. It's to Lewandowski to chase it down. Celtic, they get it clear. No midfield to try and push up. And that's the end of the game. 2-1 is the final score here, which means we have another forfeit to do. Brilliant. Let's just hop straight into it, why don't we? Here we go then. Final spin. Third and final. What are we going to land on? If it lands on flour or something like that, then we have to spin again. Oh, what a prediction. Spin again then. Hopefully we can get a new one. So flour and salt are off the table. What are we going to get? Oh my god. Flour again. Jeez, come on. It's not that hard to pick one. Just pick one. It's not salt or flour. What we getting? Barbecue sauce. Okay. Let's just jump into it. Guys, barbecue sauce. Again, I don't like too much, but I'd rather eat too much barbecue sauce than eat too much salt. So let me go get it. Here we go, boys. Then here it is. Barbecue sauce. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Well then, that was the Pez 2020 Torture Challenge. If you guys enjoyed it, please make sure to like and subscribe. If we get enough likes on this video, may invite Greg Map around, have a little battle. Torture Pez 2020. Now see you in the next one. Peace.